Right, hello, welcome back everyone. We are going to do some more play on our big map, which just before I load it, recap. So the map itself is a 2K by 2K map. We're trying to connect pretty much everything, and we have 1,500 towns, that's all done, and 5,500 industries, and I'm on and off doing steel related things as well as ports in no particular order at the moment. So without further ado, load walls. So also to recap for my own self really. So let's have a look at coal mines, iron mines, steel mill. Let's ignore, well, I have port anyway, and scrapyards. So I haven't played this for a few days as usual. Look, we have a steel mill here, which is being not transported. I think I know about that. So metalworks, there's a whole bunch of them. It's not so much of a thing. I think probably here. Probably here. From here to there. So I don't want to make more and more stations if I don't have to. So I'm trying to do something with music I'm listening to because it's a little loud. There you go. So I think what I wanted most of all was to get any outstanding scrapyards and mines hooked in. Now, I don't actually remember as usual. Okay, it's a bridge and 2 mines. I don't care about the town names. Why don't I just get on with mines, really? I don't care about that. So, yeah, I did start doing this, so it's being transported actually. This is a steel. Doesn't matter, does it? I was about to say this should be a steel thing, but well, that's sad. I do like it. Do like it when stations look what they're supposed to look like. Where I'm going to have a lot of problems though is obviously this, which needs moving because this is going to get busier. I might as well. Actually just get stuff done. Yeah. Okay, now at least I can see shit. Although, mind you, Yeah, that's fine, apart from this missing. And one of the things I did in the other map, and I think it just retains stuff, is that I started doing 5 long signals and then 10 long signals. It costs a bit more. I don't want that. Just a bit more, but it's more sensible too. Now, this isn't so much of an issue, because if someone comes in either side, they can go off that way. And then what I want to do is, these guys hate me. Fine. Just don't really want things to stick in the way. Fine. And then on this side, far from optimal, but hey, these are both in. And this comes from here, right? So if I do this, it's pretty ugly. There must be a less ugly way to do this. Because what I'm trying to achieve here is that one comes here, the other comes here. I know what I fit. If I do it like that, it's going to be plenty. I don't want you here. Fine. So in that case, I don't need this yet. This goes in there. It's ugly, but hey. And then we don't actually take any of this. Ah, sigh. That covers these two. That's one. And that's being covered. Still 10. Just give me one. Actually, give me two. Okay. Now this is going to make goods that we're casually ignoring for the time being. I can live with that. And then my other comment was that we should start getting. Yeah, I don't care about metalworks. So 2 mines, 1, 2, Just doing the usual count so I remember this is being done. So why don't we do 4? Which is to say, this is basically one line, but needs a large station, I think. Or 4 wide or something. Right, what am I missing? Scrapyard. I think we're doing those. We're doing this. Not bad, we're coming to the end of the map. I know it's there. I'm there. Lots of them. Do 1, 2, 3. Oh no. Why don't I start? Not bridge. Station. Mineral. 2, 5. We'll need to do something about this. Lol. Just turns back without. Shut up. But I know these guys already have strong feelings about me. If only I had a map. So we should be going there. Okay, so my concern is that if the station ever gets busier, might need more platforms. No, not you. Okay, can we jump? Go away. So the usual is that one needs to come back. Which isn't particularly new. Come on. Why do I have a train here. We're going to the boneyard. Here. Why would you do that? I have questions. Ah, because this is totally not where it's supposed to be. Interesting. So I wanted to hook into this, most of all. I hate that the letter D is associated with skip. I don't know who came up with that, but they definitely need a good talking to. Right, so that's going to be one that's being used. I don't care much about that. This is not being used. Why don't we go that way? In fact, there are two things here. So I'm trying to logic out, probably the wrong way. One, why I'm not being comfortable, which has nothing to do with the game. The other is that, yeah, there's a difference in needs here, because this that was a terrible idea. Because now I can't push from here. It won't work. Guess you're wondering what I'm doing. I'm just trying to make them be able to turn back. Okay, map. So that leaves 2 and 2, and especially if we're not doing engineering supplies, which I might or might not, depending on availability. These are not even being cooked in. Oh, wow. Well, that changes things, doesn't it? I am still tempted not to do more trains just yet. But the problem I have is that I only have one coal mine. You know what? 70. I'm going to regret this. Even this is a total overkill because we only have one line. And this is Chaos. Eternal chaos awaits everyone who comes this way. Right, so few things needed apart from a lot of depots planes. So it's going to put semi-random planes or in depots. No, I don't think I need to come this way. That wasn't here. No, that wasn't here either. How to lose track of what the hell's going on. Right, backtrack. That's fine, they have to present stuff. Yeah, very chaotic. Alright, let us sigh. I don't care about people or clay. I do care about coal. So, I know we're starting at the wrong place. That makes my life a lot easier. Except this is stupid and don't do it. So you come off here. Not food, not goods, or 6 million of you doing that. Okay. It's cool. Come here. Go there. Come here. And go there. Come here. And then we do jump, jump. And do a few because I will start putting in engineering supplies from those ports. Right. Okay. So I know we still have outstanding iron mines, but I want to start thinking about So I think this is relatively empty. I distinctly remember, was it? It wasn't this game. Name, okay, cargo type, total weighting, Zipping pad's down here, I know that. And then you have 1,000 odd. It's just that you're a bit far from here. Stoking. $700. Yeah, what's history? Dobson keeps going up. Empty. See, I'm tempted to use this one because it drops off, but it's never empty. This will drop off. So if I mind you, that just comes here. So all I need, okay, we're going to ignore this guy. So you get engineering supply large. So all we need is more boats that come to airport, which is actually this. Oh, it's fine. In which case, my slight issue, if I'm far, yeah, this is the one I was thinking about, but this is empty. Oh, this was the other one, equivalently empty. And then we have 3 here, which are totally being not used, but there are places to use them. Because I'm just conscious. You know, F it. We need probably fewer trains here. Either that. Okay, let's ignore this. I am losing track of stuff, I have to admit. I think what I did in the other game. Okay, how about Marcus? Shadow the occupancy. I mean, you're already 3. You shouldn't be any less than that. 2% but new. 25. 28. 8%. Well, buddy, that's not going to be nice. That's fine. 4, 13. 7. That's a very obscure number, especially for running empty. That's okay. This? Not okay. And I actually want to bump these down to 3. Not this. It just needs. Although actually, if this is not new, then it does need bumping. Oh, but you were the super long. Yeah, no, you stay in 5. We just get everyone serviced and figure out what's going on. Because if I'm not getting engineering supplies here, then there's very limited sense in having that many trains. But if I don't have enough trains, then the ratings are going to be crap. Decisions. Where are the trains anyway? So now that you've been minified, 300, you're lost. Oh, why are you here? But you're not lost, you're stupid. So we've done these tentatively. I still haven't decided on these 3. I think, well, actually, $800. Yeah, this is not a particularly fortunate setup here. I'm bad at building junctions. Same place? Yep. Nope. Shut up. Why are you queuing? Where are you queuing? I'm missing a point. Like, this is waiting for a free path. Where are you going? Flying up north. Why does this have priority? Why don't you go that way? I still don't get this. Where are you going? Ah, well, that sucks. Turn around. Yeah, that's not going to stay there. That's just totally stupid. Also, it should really be like this. Because the problem is all of these are being blocked. Anyway, going back to all this stuff. So we take 1600, except we don't take it. So what was it with time? I have 8 minutes, which is not a lot. But I wanted to build the goods out. I don't have mineral unload. That kind of sucks because you know, it's okay. It's never going to be longer than 10. I don't even bother doing pepper 10s. You need to move. So what I'm trying to do now is actually get goods into these three. There's not much else for it to go to. When I say these three, where are these three? This is not the map. This is the fourth one. I don't actually care about it yet. One here. So I'm being stupid. This is being handled. Oh, it's here. Let's probably dump it here and then move it. Funnily enough, it's actually a transfer station. Except we have a whole bunch of problems here. Namely, this is old. And this is the wrong type. Oh. I can't do that, can I? Is this even being used? Doubt it very highly. I mean, mind you, okay, this whole setup's wrong. And I set it to 55 minutes, which is up, which is to say it's time to not be an idiot. Yeah, I'll pause it here, save the game, and yeah, thanks for your attention as always, and we shall continue shortly. Any thoughts, comments, likes, whatnot, so let me know, please, and see you next time. Bye bye.